A thought experiment for everybody who believes in any of the Abrahamic religions. So this morning, I'm getting ready to take out the trash. I took one of the canisters from the bathroom and I get ready to pour it into the kitchen trash bag. Of course, I want to wrap the seal around it so that nothing spills on the floor, but I wasn't paying attention, and a lot of it fell on the floor. Some of it broken glass from a light bulb that had broken, but some of it fell on my shoe. So immediately I grabbed the broom and I began to sweep up the mess, and I swept the pieces off my foot. Now, what came to my mind at that point was when I was a child, and my grandmother, who was a very devout Christian, but she understood to listen to her grandson. I remember a time when my grandfather was in that kitchen, my grandmother was sweeping, she accidentally swept over his feet. He grabbed that broom, he spat into the wood, the broom part, the straws, and then he took the other part, he took the handle, raised it up over his head, and crack, broke it over his knee, thereby breaking the bad luck spell of having your feet swept. Now, I don't know where this comes from, but I asked my grandparents at that time frame, I said, whoa, if you believe in God, then why do you believe in superstitions? Why do you not split poles? Why do you not walk under a ladder? Why do you have issues with the black cat? When the black cat was venerated as a protector in Egypt. Why? You're holding on to superstitions that comes from another power. But according to your belief, you say, your doctrine, you say that there is no power other than the power of Jesus and God. All right? So in that, I have to ask the question. But your book, why does your book talk about other people or demonstrate other people being able to have power from other deities? In the story of Moses, you have the Pharisees, I mean, not the Pharisees, the Pharaoh's magicians are able to turn their staff into a snake. Yes, it was devoured by Moses, which shows that your God is more powerful than their God, because they're two snakes that got defeated by the one, but you're still admitting that their God has power. Or is it maybe the power of belief? And maybe that's the key thing. Someone had made a comment about the law of mentalism a little bit earlier. And in the law of mentalism, it's all about the power of the mind. It's all about the power of the mind. You see, the power of the mind is such that if you believe in something, then you can do all kinds of things. So if people believe, and in that time frame, the Pharaoh's magicians believed in the power of their gods, and they staff turned into snakes. They also, you have the Magi, who came from modern day Iraq, Iran, who believed in more than likely Zoroastrianism, which means that they believe in Azur Mazda. And on that belief, they found what they was looking for.